I'm alive and it is good to be alive. Thank you so much for joining me on this Anthem video. You know, I gotta say, for the first time in Anthem, I'm actually kind of disappointed. Now, if you guys know me, I don't do a whole lot of Anthem videos. I don't do a lot of crazy builds or anything, but I have been more than generous and kind of showering the game with praise because regardless of how buggy it is, I'm always able to have fun in it. So fun factor is not an issue here, and that's not even what this video is about. What this video is about actually is the store refresh. I'm pretty disappointed. We finally got the sort of like scrapper armor, whatever you want to call it, for the Colossus and the Interceptor, and they look pretty cool. But here's my disappointment in it. They're literal copy and paste assets from the Storm and Ranger javelins. Like literally, this helmet is almost exactly the same as the Storm helmet, and that totally bums me out. They just copied and repasted that. Look, here's the Storm helmet, just for comparison, and look at the chest plate as well. The chest plate is exactly the same. They just flipped the pads upside down and connected them at like a different side, but it's the exact same chest plate. It's just like, and then the shoulders, both the shoulders are exactly the same on these. I mean, I don't know. When you looked at the Ranger and the Storm set, they looked completely different. They each had their own assets. They didn't share a whole lot. As cool as they look, again, this isn't like, oh, they look dumb. They're cool, but it's like, man, I'm disappointed. I was saving up coin this whole week, because the Interceptor is my new favorite javelin, and so I was like, man, well, if the Storm armor looks that cool, which I bought, by the way, just because I thought the helmet was a wicked sick design. The Storm is like my second or third favorite javelin, but I was like, I just got it because it looked cool. I was like, so when I do play as the Storm, I'm going to look freaking sick. I can't wait to see what design they pull off for the Interceptor. Well, it turns out they're just going to give it the exact same helmet and recycle some of the armor pieces. Even look at the upper thigh plates. Watch. If I go here, look, they're exactly the same. I mean, these are a different material, But so not only are they the same on my Storm, but yeah, it's just, oh man, I'm disappointed. I gotta be honest. And then for the Colossus, they give him like one big shoulder pad on his left side. They did that exact same thing on the Ranger, and they might have even used that exact same shoulder pad too. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. Those are things I notice as someone who does like art and likes to design characters and creatures. That's stuff I noticed, that you literally just took a 3D model that already existed and you just, oh, we'll slap it on this guy's arms, and you didn't actually make anything like new for the Interceptor, and that kind of bums me out. Yeah, looking pretty cool again. I got the armor because I just, I thought it looked really nice. Had I known they were going to have the exact same armor design for the Interceptor, I probably would have just waited. I probably would have just waited. But here's my Interceptor, looking pretty slick. But like, for example, when you look at this Shrike armor and you look at this chest plate and look at this helmet, it's not borrowing assets from the other classes. So it's just really unfortunate because I think it really takes away from how unique everyone can look. It's like Interceptors and Storms can look pretty much the same now, except for the seals on their arm and the cape. See, that does look really cool, but it's just knowing that it's just recycled assets and they just flipped it upside down. I think they just lost connection to the EA servers again for not doing anything. Okay, that's fair. Well, I only have Google Fiber with 1,000 Mbps speeds, no big deal. But anyways, I thought I'd share this video, just hopefully it gets some attention, because hopefully in the future they can make the armors a lot more unique. They're not just gonna, remove a couple of the models. Again, I know how these 3D models work. They don't remove just a couple of the chunks and then, blend some tubes and clip them into the pre-existing model and then be like, it's a new helmet. Because for a little while there, Destiny did that crap, and I didn't really like it. So hopefully next time around, the Interceptor and Colossus get a lot more love, because those are two of the coolest classes in my opinion. So yeah, I hope next round features like maybe we see Colossus and Interceptor designs first, they're like really unique and mind-blowing, and then maybe they just copy assets from those onto the other ones, and then they're like, oh, okay, like it's cool, but I could have expected that because it's just a mix between what the other two sets already had. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. The good news is we had the dragon scales in the store, and that looks really cool, but my main complaint was about the armor set. Hope you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.